So we are starting off in the Snowfield. Gotta go do the Putrid avatar here. We'll do... Actually, I guess we'll go through Malenia. At some point, we're gonna get back to the DLC. I don't know when, but we're gonna finish off the Snowfield. Probably the mountaintops. Probably a lot of other stuff, honestly. And then we still have, like, 4-ish hours in the DLC. 4 to 5, I'd say. See the randomized mod consort redundant replacement? I have not. Nice try, Red Wolf. What's the replacement do? Or what is it? Down's replaced by Malenia. I assume it's a modified Malenia. Rip big tree. Like, it's not that big of a tree. Theodorix. Theodorix can be put to sleep. So we got Theo, Misbegotten, Crusader, and then the Death Rite bird, and then the Haligtree. And then 5 more mountaintops bosses, Fair Missoula, and then a bunch of stragglers. Normally we'd be like 2 hours from the end, but again, we have DLC. This run will definitely be done next week. You stop moving? That's a horrible roll. Nice. Or sleep. Wait, no, go back down. Go back down. Oh, what? In phase 2, it doesn't go down. It was scary. I should have enough stone sword keys for what I need. Yeah, we're good. I actually need 2 more. Let me in. Let's see. Strength. Actually, once we're at 40 strength, maybe it would be better now to go int. I don't know. Definitely something to consider, though. I'll probably just sit on, like, a bunch of runes. I mean, we'll get a lot after Malenia. So what do we do after Fair Missoula, right? We'll do Godskin Duo and Placidus Axe, and then Fortis Axe. I gotta go do Misbegotten Crusader. I gotta do Rite card. Anything else? Oh, I'm so dead. I don't know why I did that. I feel like that drop wasn't that high, though. I also feel like I fell really quickly. Am I crazy? I was expecting to drop all the way to the bottom and die. I didn't expect to die there. Where I did. Looked quick? Yeah, I thought so. For whatever reason. I don't know why. Oh, stop it. You just go to sleep. This guy's scary, man. He does so much damage. I don't think I'm missing anything in the Snowfield, because I did everything else before we did DLC the first time. Like, there's not much here. Mimic Tier, Knight's Cap, Duo, Estelle, Consecrate the Snowfield Catacombs, the Avatar, the 2 bosses I just did, and then the Deathrite Bird. I think that's it. Still feel like I'm missing something, though. I think after Rite card, we'll go do DLC. Well, no, I'm still not sold that I will do it then. I might do it a little bit later. It's either going to be after Rite card or after the sewer bosses. It probably should be after the sewer bosses, honestly. Ow. Why am I getting hit here? I'm so close. Surely this is enough now. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I don't even have enough to level. Never mind then. This should be the last Deathrite Bird, I believe, because the one in the DLC is done. Okay, I was gonna try and, I should not be in Torrent for this. I was gonna try and finish him off there, but that would have resulted in certain death. You stop. I don't know why I just healed. There was no need. Well, I guess the Snowfield's technically done, huh? In my head, I just grouped the Haligtree and Moog into the Snowfield, because that's how I've done these runs for so long. Okay, let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Avoid the assassin. Very curious to see how rusty I am on Malenia. I haven't killed her in like 3 months. I fought Loretta a bit because, ow, I had to go to the Haligtree for various things. But I haven't fought Malenia since before the DLC. Has a lot of arrows inside of me. I got 2 in my skull. One's going, you can like see it coming out of my head, near my neck. That's definitely going through the brain. Seal was broken in town. The Haligtree. We made it. So normally after Malenia would be like 16 bosses from the end. Add like 30 something to that now for DLC. Because we've done some DLC bosses. It would be 42 otherwise, but I don't really know how many I've done. I've probably done like 6. We will be back there soon enough though. Let me see. Take this off, put on the bubble tier. You're, like, immediately, as soon as you hit the bottom, you get hit. It's so stupid. Like, there's no hesitation from the ends. Don't you dare. Yeah, whatever. Dude, how do I like just not know the quit out anymore? Star Wars fan? I mean, I wouldn't call myself like a diehard Star Wars fan. I've seen most of the movies, but that's about it. And a really cool fact. What is it? Well, at least I can use my physic now. I guess. Do I know Jabba the Hutt? I do. Personally. Just kidding. Not personally. My stamina. Oh, nice. Name is check? Really? What does it mean? I have a jump talisman? I do not. I just like jumping. Level... I might actually hold these. Well, let's see. 556. Okay. Int it is. I think once we hit 40, strength probably is not as good. Jabba, which means frog, and Hutt, which means snake. Interesting. Everybody's gonna be fun. I saw the thing about Pirate Majima. I don't want to see any more, though, because I think it's gonna have Infinite Wealth spoilers. Because it takes place in Hawaii. But what a wild reveal. Some guys at a podcast were talking about it and I never realized. Does he, like... I mean, I could see him having, like, a froggy face, but I don't get the snake resemblance. It has nothing to do with Infinite Wealth? Oh, okay. Well, it still might have some slight Infinite Wealth spoilers in it. Tail, maybe? Yeah, maybe. This is not the right way. Where am I going? I actually don't know where the hell I am going. What am I doing? Down there. That's what I... There. Okay, hang on. Really fat frog. Yeah, I get the frog. Like I said, I understand that. I'm surprised they only announced one game, though. Like, I wasn't expecting Like a Dragon 9, but I was hoping for a Judgment game. Frog and Slug would be better, but Jabba the Slimac doesn't sound that good. I don't know. If it was around for, like, 40 years or whatever it's been, I think people could get used to it. I take a pirate game. I'm not saying I don't take the pirate game. So I think it's going to be pretty fun. But I'm just surprised they revealed one thing. Because I feel like usually they reveal two things. Well, not always, I guess. But it also has been 3 years since the last Judgment game. So it makes me wonder if they even are going to make another one. They got Samoa Joe. Oh, really? Well, let's hope I can finish Infinite Wealth by February, then. It's going to take a long time. I've been playing that game for months. They bothered doing another Judgment game after the problems they had with the actor's agent. I mean, hopefully they can work that stuff out. But we'll see. I mean, the games eventually came to PC. Drink this, I guess, here. In we go. Keep getting Yakuza videos on my TikTok and Instagram. It's my fault. You're welcome. stuck on her foot. Yeah, let's get away from the wall. Is Malenia sleepable? I think she can doze off, but you can't actually, like, put her to sleep. Damn, she did not go forward there. These two incoming. I should not have healed right there. Kaho's in the game? I don't know who Kaho is. Is it a wrestler? Ow. Ow! Get your Malenia. Stop. Is Malenia ever worrying you anymore? It depends on the build. Oh, sick. Death. Death to Malenia.
Strength. Extraordinary. The mark of a true lord.
Mustache is bloody. Alright, out of here we go. Kaho is a Japan streamer mostly known in the anime community. Ah, okay. They've been doing that a lot recently, putting like streamers in. Quick question, which vocation should I pick for DD2 fight? Fighter, archer, mage, or thief? Maybe thief. What's DD2? Dragon's Dogma 2. 560... 559. Alright, into it is. Do I want to drop down? I think it's faster to drop down. Oh, I almost just... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I almost dropped to the bottom, but that's not true. I did walk backwards through this dungeon one time, and I do not remember how the hell I did it. Because whenever I go the normal way, like, you know, how you get to the boss, it looks like it's just a one-way dungeon. But there is a way to walk through it backwards. Oops. Got stuck on him. See how I get smoked by sleep? I don't think this one does. Because he's like immune to status effects. Dude, I can't not get hit. I'm like the hardest time trying to stay to his side. Really? It was somehow... Oh, I do sleep. It's sick. Never mind. I'm just gonna heal. I didn't think these ones got put to sleep. Took a while, though. When I was fighting the Altus Godskin Apostle, he fell asleep in like 3 hits. Well, GG. Once this goes away, anyway. Borealis is going to be tanky. Something about this music that's so epic. It's a pretty cool theme. I don't think I'm as high on it as most people are, but like I still think it's good. Don't get me wrong. I really like the phase 2 transition though. When, you know, you get that in the duo fight. Ah! Don't hit me. Yeah, I mean, the DLC themes definitely, like, took it up a notch, I feel. I think Midra's is the best in the game. But I also love Consort's theme. Like, I like the Phase 1, the remix of, you know, Radon's theme, but Phase 2, man, it's so good. It's just, you can never really fully pay attention to it, because Radon's just going crazy in that fight. Phase 2. Bale's theme's also really good, though, too. And it feels like 2 completely different songs, you know? Bale's theme. I guess Radon's does too. This wasn't actually that bad. Divide and Beast theme, yeah. Radigan's theme, yeah, Radigan's theme's really good too. It's just such an epic moment when you get to the final boss and you hear the title theme, but like redone playing. It's so cool. I'm gonna grab this over here. Confirmed 5 minigames. Ooh. Well, I mean, it's no surprise that there's gonna be minigames in the Yakuza game. Almost picked up the Bellberry. I do not need that. I need this. We got a Vyke, who probably cannot be put to sleep. For some reason, Vyke is just like immune to everything. I don't know why. I think he's immune to everything. Radigan's theme in the Shaman Village, yeah. It's like the Elden Beast theme, but it never, like, you never hear the lady singing. Ow. Okay, I guess he jumps. Coming in here with 4 flasks. Old move. Ever seen the outfits minigame? I mean, I don't know what the outfit minigame is, but they did have, like, changeable outfits in Gaiden. My stamina. And I think that's what the game is. Basically, I think it's kind of like a Gaiden. It's a spin-off. Because it was $60. It wasn't a full 70. Like the minor Erdtree incandescence the kindness of gold without order. Alright, so we don't need any more stone sword keys. We just have 2 more bosses here. And then Fairmazula. This is like the point where it would be the end of the run. But not anymore. We probably still have like 5 hours left in this run, I'd say. Another third of the run to go? Yeah. Something like that. of February, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be playing on day one, because I didn't play Gaiden or obviously Infinite Wealth on day one. I might wait for a sale, but we'll see. Makes me wonder why Gaiden was $50 though. Maybe it was just priced at a time where games weren't all like $70, even though that was like November of last year. But now every new game is $70, so that's probably why it's 60, because it's not like a mainline game, it's just a spin-off. Cross fingers for a physical copy. Have they said one way or another whether or not there will be physical copies? They have not. No, you stay there. Oh, damn it. The other one came too? Oh my god, he went to sleep before I even got the L2 off. I gotta get rid of the bubble tier. Like, it's not bad, it's just I don't really use it. I only use it for that one thing in the Haligtree. Then Fire Giant, and then the mountaintops are done. So Limgrave is done, the Urania is done, Altus just has Rite, and I guess the Ashen Capital. Kayla just has the Misbegotten Crusader Duo, which we'll do after Fortisax. We're almost done with the base game. The Fieriest Giant. I love how simple of a name Fire Giant is, though. It's not like he even gets a name. Just a nameless Fire Giant. Yakuza TV show comes out a day before Kiwami on the Switch. Hey, I didn't even think about this. What language is it being done in? Are they shooting in Japan and dubbing it in English, or are they shooting it in English? Only thing notable is he's the last Fire Giant. Yeah. Fire Giant's your favorite? Oh, I know. I'll never forget fighting Fire Giant like 10 times in that one randomizer. Japan show? Okay. That's what I was hoping for. I didn't know what they were, or how they were doing it. Amelia Watson graduated? I don't understand what that means. She's a VTuber, means she quit. Oh. Is that what graduation means in VTuber lingo? Might not watch the dub just because it's not how it's meant to be watched. Yeah, I would definitely... I generally won't watch things that are dubbed. I don't watch much that's like done in a foreign language though. Like Dark is the last thing I can remember watching that was not in English. And I actually started watching it in English and I'm like, I can't do this. Just watching the characters' mouths move and the lips not matching the words, I'm like, nah. Level more int. Actually, let's make sure it's actually better than strength. It should be. 563. I guess we could check dex too. Well, dex is better. And strength is better. We'll go dex. Yeah, anime is different, I guess. I mean, I don't watch anime to begin with, but like, it's definitely different than live action. So Godskin Duo, Plassey, Fortisax, Misbegotten Crusader, Rite, and then I guess we'll just do Malekith and the 2 sewer bosses, and then we'll head back to the DLC, and then we'll finish up with the final 3. It just feels right doing the DLC at the end, you know, or like just before the end. It'd be weird to go do DLC, then do Malekith, and then sewer bosses. And it's gonna lag as soon as I get in here. It's like always in the same spot, right around here. Yeah, right there. Just starts lagging for no apparent reason. This should be a pretty quick fight as long as one of them goes to sleep right away. We could buff both these swords before we go in. That would probably help. There's a Devil May Cry anime coming to Netflix. Never got into DMC. I just never really played it. I played a little bit of the first one. And this was like right before Elden Ring. But I just never continued it. Dude, just go to sleep. Why are you doing this? Just take a nap. Might have been a little too early. Never mind. It's totally fine. Hooray, sleep. It's like one of the few times I'll actually put this boss to sleep. Whoopsie. Damn it. How was that not in time? Love how you can jump on the spear. With your, like that wouldn't hurt at all. No, it's totally fine. The spears just collapse. No impaled feet. Be nice, dragon. And birds. Looks like the rest of the summit's about the TV show. Yeah, that doesn't interest me so much. Like, I don't need to know what the show's about, you know? I could just watch the show. You could just be like, hey, there's a show coming out. And I'd be like, okay. And I don't even know if I'll watch it. Might eventually, but we'll see how the ratings are for it. Rest up. Dex. I'll do Dex. Probably Dex to 80.